Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. We don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. The single biggest problem in communication is the illusion that it has taken place. A life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable, but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. Youth is wasted on the young. Those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. Progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. Beware of false knowledge. It is more dangerous than ignorance. The reasonable man adapts himself to the world. The unreasonable one persists in trying to adapt the world to himself. Democracy is a device that ensures we shall be governed no better than we deserve. A government that robs Peter to pay Paul can always depend on the support of Paul. Success does not consist in never making mistakes, but in never making the same one a second time. There is no love sincerer than the love of food. A happy family is but an earlier heaven. Freedom means responsibility. That is why most men dread it. The art of government is the organization of idolatry. The man who writes about himself in his own time is the only man who writes about all people and all time. Do not do unto others as you would that they should do unto you. Their tastes may not be the same. The worst sin towards our fellow creatures is not to hate them, but to be indifferent to them. That's the essence of inhumanity. Power does not corrupt men. Fools, however, if they get into a position of power, corrupt power. The liar's punishment is not in the least that he is not believed, but that he cannot believe anyone else. War does not determine who is right, only who is left. Patriotism is your conviction that this country is superior to all others because you were born in it. We are made wise not by the recollection of our past, but by the responsibility for our future. My way of joking is to tell the truth. It's the funniest joke in the world. A gentleman is one who puts more into the world than he takes out. If history repeats itself and the unexpected always happens, how incapable must man be of learning from experience? All great truths begin as blasphemies. People who say it cannot be done should not interrupt those who are doing it. The first condition of progress is the removal of censorship. Money is indeed the most important thing in the world, and all sound and successful personal and national morality should have this fact for its basis. Do not waste your time on social questions. What is the matter with the poor is poverty. What is the matter with the rich is uselessness. Hatred is the coward's revenge for being intimidated. A perpetual holiday is a good working definition of hell. Without art, the crudeness of reality would make the world unbearable. You see things and you say, why? But I dream things that never were. And I say, why not? He knows nothing and he thinks he knows everything. That points clearly to a political career. You use a glass mirror to see your face. You use works of art to see your soul. The only secrets are the secrets that keep themselves. Custom will reconcile people to any atrocity. Imagination is the beginning of creation. You imagine what you desire, you will what you imagine, and at last, you create what you will. The most tragic thing in the world is a man of genius who is not a man of honor. It is the mark of a truly intelligent person to be moved by statistics. Silence is the most perfect expression of scorn. When a thing is funny, search it carefully for a hidden truth. Criminals do not die by the hands of the law, they die by the hands of other men. The golden rule is that there are no golden rules. Some men see things as they are and ask why. Others dream things that never were and ask why not. The golden rule is that there are no golden rules. Some men see things as they are and ask why. Others dream things that never were and ask why not.